little drops at a time is where you'll start to see changes, opportunities. Your life is going to be dazzling and divine. That's what Spirit wants to share with me today. You may be already in this energy where you're feeling like you're wanting to give up, or you're feeling like, when's my breakthrough going to happen? When's something good going to happen for me? But you're being asked to not rush this process. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, and things are going to be dazzling and divine. Love that. Look at the sun. What did I say? There's a lot of happiness coming in for you. You are being called to balance your energy with the King of Cups on the first deck of the cards. You're being asked to balance your energy. I do feel like whoever I'm reading for here, you have to wear many hats. You have to do many roles. And I feel like with what's happening in your energy, you're at a standstill, because your body's going through this ascension process. You're going through this new phase, new portal. And on the other side of that's where the magic takes place. And life's about to pick up for you. Life is about to pick up for you. Whoever I'm reading for, you have really had to almost get clear on what it is that you really desire for yourself, because I think you've been going through a period of you've been going through this stalemate. Like I said, you've been going through this energy of not sure, not clear, not focused. You didn't know what your direction was. You didn't know what you wanted, and it's like you've put an end to these fears. You've put an end to what was taking up a lot of space in the mind, and now you're being urged to move forward, move through this. And on the other side of that is your Nine of Cups, your blessing, your breakthrough. That is what Spirit wants to share. Your life, your world is about to start to become more divine, more dazzling. Dazzling and divine. I'm going to name this message. So yeah, you are being asked to prioritize your energy. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. You know, many of you may be feeling feel very sensitive, very vulnerable right now. There could be a lot of emotions coming up to the surface, okay? We've got the Knight of Pentacles that came out and the Fool card, but I'm not going to talk about that just yet. I'm going to talk about your energy. You have been, like I said, overthinking, overanalyzing your direction, your purpose. Is this for me? Is that not for me? Lots of questioning going on. You already have the answers. It's just about quieting the mind so that you can listen to your body, listen to yourself. You are going to be urged to let something go, give something up here if you haven't done already. This will be different for everyone. But you're almost being called to clean up. You know, clean something up here. Let something go here. 9 is very significant for today's message. Releasing out the old. And you could be feeling a lot of the past emotions resurfacing. A lot of the past, you know, a lot of inner childhood wounding here happening. You know, coming up to the surface, wanting to kind of be put on display so that you can acknowledge those feelings, so you can accept it, so that you can fully let it go, fully immersify it. Alchemize it, whatever it is that you need to do. You can't even talk. So yeah, you know, things have been taking its damn sweet time, okay, to get to you, to work itself out, but it's coming. Whatever you've been planting in the past is now making its way to you, and this is your blessing, right? This is your blessing coming forward. This is going to take you on a whole new path where things are going to be dazzling and divine. The Fool card is saying that there's a new beginning here. And it might feel uncomfortable right now because you don't know this new version. All right, what you've got to let go and release. So there's a lot of contemplation. What else is here for this collective, please, Spirit? I'm seeing butterflies, moths. Oh, that's specific. Wow, guys. Yeah. So what I do want to say, the Magician's falling out. You have the opportunity now, today. We've just seen the new moon. To start visualizing what you want to happen in your world. And I want to say command it to the universe. Say exactly what it is that you want. And start thinking that it's already here, okay? It's all about your mindset. The Magician holds all the tools that it needs to create the life that he deserves. There's unions coming in for a lot of you. Okay, we've got 4 of Wands. There's almost like a coming together. I feel like just in the near past, There had been a lot of emotions coming up to the surface, and it almost felt like you was going through some sort of chaos. And now things are coming into balance now. There's a lot more partnership, alliances. There's a lot more like cohesion now, you know, balance. You did have the Seven of Swords and the Strength card on top of that, which is telling me now, as you move forward onto this new beginning, you need to be aware of your mindset. You need to be aware of what you've been giving your energy to here, so that it's not depleting you. Okay? So this is no longer sacrificing yourself for anyone, right? This is no longer sabotaging yourself with your old beliefs, because they will come up for you. But what you're going on to is something here. What wants to peek through the Eight of Cups? You're walking away from this lack energy. There's a lack here. There's a, you know, old version of you where you tolerated a lot, and now you're you've built enough strength, and I think you're going through this right now. You're finding that strength within you, and what you've got coming in here is something that you're going to be laying down. You're building something. You've been building something. What else is here, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Sun card came out, and it was tugging a little bit, and it was a Justice card, guys. You're headed towards, you're headed to a brand new cycle, but you're also headed towards justice here. I feel like with whoever I'm reading for today, you've been having a lot of injustice when it comes to your heart, giving so much of yourself up, because I'm seeing heart now, giving so much of yourself out here, pouring your energy to others. This is where you reclaim that back. Okay, this is really wholesome. I love this. And the Ten of Swords that was here as well, it's all about like ending things that no longer work for you, right? Leaving things behind so that you can bring more balance into your life. There's a lot of passion coming towards this collective, whoever I'm reading for. Anything else before we close out? Yeah, oh, this is a no nonsense now. No nonsense attitude. This is someone that has been carrying a lot on their own, carrying a lot of their own and other people's burdens as well, a lot of people's responsibilities. You're standing really strong now, and as you move through this next phase, you are really standing on business here. Okay, you're not taking any nonsense, right? Because you've had to do a lot on your own. Okay, you've not had the support, and now where you're headed towards is stability. This is like success. This is like don't fuck with me energy. And I love it. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, Seven of Cups again. So let's get you a crystal card. So if you work with crystals, get working with crystals. That's what I want to say, because they really do help activate your energy. They clear your auric field and they help, you know, regulate your nervous system, balance your nervous system, which is what we need when we want to create 818 on time. When we want to create something new for ourselves, we need to be regulated, right? We need to be balanced. And this is about when you're working with crystals, it's almost like you're giving back to yourself. You're giving back to your energy, because it's going to shield you from a lot of things that are happening that we can't see. Okay, so one crystal card for this collective. What crystal could they be working with? So if you are a sensitive soul, sensitive being, Malachite wanted to come out there, but it went back in, which is all about transformation. If you're a sensitive soul, highly sensitive being, you will know that people around you can make you feel quite vulnerable, and a lot of their emotions and energies can trigger you or affect you in a way. So crystals help to shield you, right? They protect your energy. So yellow jade came out, which is all about, you know, your solar plexus, activating your solar plexus. This is actually going to help release you from any guilt, from shame, from setting your boundaries to those in your life. You're going to need to release, right? You're going to need to let go of, you know, the guilt, the shame. You need to let go of the old emotions, the old fears, the old storyline, and make way for this new embodied self. So this brings courage and a sense of abundance, supports self-esteem, positive attitude, concentration, willpower and confidence, and it helps relieve those phobias, and it helps to overcome the fear of responsibility. So I feel like as you have been doing a lot on your own, you're going to be put on a path to where people will support you. There's a lot more balance coming in for you. It's like you're headed towards the timeline that you have forgotten about. A timeline where you couldn't believe it was possible for you, but it is possible for you. Just keep your head intact. Keep your mind and emotions in alignment with itself. You're headed towards more happiness here, more balance, and people are going to appreciate who you are, and they're going to want to help you. They're going to want to help you evolve and grow, okay? Because you're no longer sacrificing yourself for low energies, low vibrations, people that can't support you, basically, you know? So there's a level of fine-tuning your energy. You're really focused on your solar plexus at a moment. This is what's been activated to help assist you on your journey ahead. I'm going to get you one of these because I do love these messages, angel messages. Let's see what this says. Oh gosh. Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storm has passed, and now you can see your destination within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. I love this for you guys. I'm sending you many blessings and good luck on your journey. Do reach out if you'd like a personal reading with me. I will never reach out to you first. Catch up with you soon.